Hello everyone, we're back here. After the qualifiers have been completed, we're back here again for the friendly round. That's right, our auto-qualified teams and also the relegated teams are also competing themselves in the relegation practice. As we're going to have a look, we have our hosts, the Paintballers, Team Acid, Lightning Pirates, and Poseidons, and our relegated teams, Team Moonlight, Plastic Viewers, Green Beans, and the Pilot Patriots. So we're going to go through the first 4 events that we did through the qualifiers, and they're going to be competing in all of them. So we'll start out with the auto-qualified teams. We'll start out with Airsoft, Boric, Saber, and Trident. Let's see who will be taking the win in the first event. Off they go. And it looks like it's Boric in the lead for Team Acid. Trident and Airsoft falling behind there. Boric has a huge lead, and it looks like they're going to take the win in the first event for the friendly round teams. Paintballers take second, Poseidons in third, and Lightning Pirates will be taking last. Oh yeah, if I can recall, Lightning Pirates have rebranded themselves as they were previously known as Shock Current. So this is going to be a major improvement, but it might be a major downfall as they started off pretty badly there, as they will be starting with 1 point. But now let's move on to the relegated teams with Crescent, Dense, Vert, and Rebel. Team Moonlight has new members as well, as they just got up there, and they're off right now, and it looks like it's the Pilot Patriots in the lead. Team Moonlight right behind second, Team Moonlight in the lead. Pilot Patriots take it back, and they're trying to fend off Team Moonlight there, but it looks like Pilot Patriots are going to take the win. Plastic Viewers overtake Team Moonlight for second, which will put Team Moonlight back in third, and Green Beans fall behind in fourth. There was a lot of back and forth action there between the top 3 there. But Pilot Patriots, they will just barely hold on to it. But look at that overtake from the Plastic Viewers, going straight in the middle, straight through to take second. Nicely done by Dens there. Now let's move on to event number 2, shooting. So far, currently holding the highest count so far. I think it was either, no, it was the Ramen Bombshells. Yeah, if I can recall, it was the Ramen Bombshells who was the only one to get over the 90 mark. So let's start out with Pellet and Skirmish for the Paintballers, our current hosts so far. And they are off. Paintballers, they're going down. Can they get a good launch? And it looks like just barely passing 70 there. But it looks like they got around 74, I believe. As we take a look at the replay. Pellet just taking their time, and Skirmish being the striker here. They hit the measure tape off the wall and just slowed them down a bit. Oh, it was just off 74, 73.9. Man, that was a bit toughy there. Now move on to Team Acid with Alkali as their shooter, the reserve, and Chemical is the striker. Chemical has also been downgraded from their captain privileges. But let's see how Team Acid will go. And they shoot. And it's a lot better than the Paintballers as they got the 80 mark. Nicely done by them. As we take a look at the replay, Alkali was a bit speedy there, decided to slow down a bit, and Chemical, they were going a bit straight there, just trying to stay away from the walls, and it worked out. 82.4, Team Acid will be taking the lead for now. Now let's move on to the Lightning Pirates, with Pirate their captain as the shooter, and Rain is the striker. Let's see who will take, let's see if they can beat that 82 mark. Let's see, Pirate, can Rain be able to keep up? No, they did pass 70, but it looks like that's the worst one so far. As I can see, they only reached 71. As we look at Pirate, here comes Rain. Yeah, they just got a bit short as they were gone on carpet. And it looks like they only get themselves 71.4, so they are sitting in last for now, which isn't looking good for them so far. And now we move on to Poseidons with Wave as the shooter and Tsunami the striker. 2 of the brand new members for Poseidons, as Mermaid has been taken out of the team. And here comes Tsunami. Oh, that was pretty good. They were just short of the 80 mark. So it looks like Team Acid is going to be the winners for shooting for the auto-qualified teams. Well done to them. As we take a look at the replay for the Poseidons, Tsunami was doing a bit of bouncing there, but they were able to keep up with that bit of momentum, but that slowed them down slightly bit. And 79 flat, they will take second though, which is another pretty respectable result. So yeah, Alkali and Chemical take the win for Team Acid, and that is going to give them a big lead as that's their second win in a row for the friendly round. Now let's move on to the relegated teams as we start off with Team Moonlight with Sheen and Celine. Let's see how they'll do. Oh, they're going a bit late there. They're trying to... Oh, man, that took a bit of some time, but look at them go. And here comes Celine. Oh, that's really good. Celine getting so far, nearly reaching the 90 mark. That doesn't beat the record of the Ramen Bombshells, though. But let's see right there. Yeah, a lot of bouncing there, but that's still pretty good. And it looks like it's an 88.3. That is a good result to take the lead. That already beats Team Acid's score as well. Well done to them. Now let's move on to Therm and Acri for the plastic viewers. Can they be going far ahead? Let's see. And it looks like here comes Acri. Oh, and just barely passing the 70s. I only reached 74 as such. Maybe it's a 75, but I couldn't really tell there. Therm going really speedy there. And Acri just went a bit too far to the right, just hits the wall and slowed them down. But a 74.8 is good enough for second place, even though they're the second ones to go. But now we move on to Green Beans with Haricot and Snap. Let's see how they'll do this time. Off they go. Why they're taking a while? Okay, there they go. I don't know why they're taking a while a bit there. Here comes their shot, and just barely... Well, they nearly reached that 80 mark, but that was still pretty good nonetheless. Snap took a really good launch there. You see Haricot took a bit of good maneuvering there. Snap, I mean. But it looks like 79.4. Green Beans are going to take second place. But now let's move on to Pilot Patriots with Colonial and Stash. Stash, the new member for the Pilot Patriots, with Wig happening to be the reserve for their team now. But as we're seeing right now, and it looks like here they come. Whoa! That was an amazing shot. That might possibly beat the Ramen Bombshells. I can't actually really tell. We're definitely going to need to check the timing and scoring here. Well, just score. Just the distance. But that is an amazing run there. And what is theirs? 91.3. That beats the qualifying record for the Ramen Bombshells. And the Pilot Patriots are going to be taking the win for the relegation practice. Well done to them. That's their second win as well. And that will put them on 10 points too. Team Moonlight in second, Plastic Viewers and Green Beans falling behind in fourth. Now let's move on to Event 3, Balancing Duel. Two teams will go at the same time and try to reach as far as possible to get as many points. The current record for this event is held by Guardian Squad with a score of 489. So now let's move on to our friendly. First up is Poseidons and the Paintballers. How they get that much distance? And they are off. They're both trying to make contact with each other. Paintballers will get a finisher. And the rest just nearly missed at the end. But that's still a great run there from both of them. Poseidons, they're going forward ahead and going a bit too far to the right. And a 460 from the Paintballers, that will give them the best run so far. Poseidons only got 440, so they will be sitting in second for now. Now let's see, Lightning Pirates and Team Acid. Who will get that win here? And off they go. Team Acid. Oh, one of the Lightning Pirates members fell off early. No finishers here. We're going to need to check the replay to see what happened. Yeah, one of the Lightning Pirates members went a bit too far to the left and dropped off early. And everyone else went a bit to the right, and they only settled for third and fourth. Team Acid getting a 413. Lightning Pirates only got 389. So with that, the Paintballers take the win in the third event for the friendly round of the auto-qualified teams, and they will be in the lead for now. With 15 points, Team Acid drops down to second with 12. Now for the relegation practice teams, starting off is the Plastic Viewers and the Green Beans. Can they handle the balancing here? Let's see. Off they go. Some going a bit too far ahead. Plastic Viewers, they get two finishers. Nicely done by them. Plastic Viewers. That was a great run there. Green Beans weren't able to keep up. Some of them went bouncing a bit and weren't able to hold on for a bit longer. But that's still a great result. Wow! First place, in they go. Amazing one. Now move on to Pilot Patriots and Team Moonlight. Let's see who will take in this one. Off they go. It's getting really close here. Pilot Patriots and Team Moonlight will both get 2 finishers. And I gotta say, both of them were really fast there. The camera couldn't even keep it up. Pilot Patriots, they nearly got 3 finishers. And at 4:49, they tied with the Plastic Viewers. But according to Plastic Viewers getting 2 finishers, they win the tie. Plastic Viewers get the win over Pilot Patriots and Team Moonlight. Pilot Patriots still hold the lead. Plastic Viewers in 2nd, Team Moonlight in 3rd, and Green Beans in 4th. Now let's move on to our last event, Funnel Endurance. Let's see how these teams are going to play. This is going to be really exciting to see. So starting us off, we have the Paintballers, Lightning Pirates, Poseidons, and Team Acid with Die, Storm, Neptune, and Hydro. Can they handle the endurance on the funnels? Let's find out. And off they go. We're spinning around. Who's going to fall through first? And I believe it might be... It was close, but it looks like it was the Poseidons with Neptune. And we got 3 Paintballers are currently in the lead. With Die, I believe, that is represented for them. Poseidons first to 3rd funnel right now. Followed by Lightning Pirates with Storm, then it's Hydro. Die currently in the lead so far. But it looks like Poseidons, they're the one having the most trouble so far. Lightning Pirates are not too far behind though. But it's still Paintballers. It's still in the lead so far. All 4 of them just getting really close together. Poseidons, the first ones to the Jubilito funnels. Oh, but the Lightning Pirates are having a bit of struggle right now. They're already falling through the funnels pretty quickly. Team Massive Poseidons are just pretty much having to fight for 2nd place now. But it looks like Lightning Pirates, Storm falls through first. And it looks like who's going to take 3rd is going to be Hydra for Team Acid. And Poseidons will come in 2nd with Neptune, which means Die for the Paintballers will take the win last event of the friendly round. Nicely done there by Die for the Paintballers. Well done. As we'll take a look at that replay. So it's pretty much just going through the same order throughout the big funnels, but it all changed up as we're heading down to the Jubilito ones. And it was pretty much a battle going on. The Paintballers knew they were going to hold on to 1st, so it was pretty much a battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And Poseidons just managed to hold on and take 2nd place away. Now for the relegation practice teams, Liberty, Lumi, Baguio, and Polly. How will these teams do? And let's see, and they are off. And it looks like it's Liberty who might have the slight lead there, or I couldn't really tell. Oh, it's Polly for Plastic Viewers who fall through first. Now it looks like it's Lumi for Team Moonlight who's in the lead. Baguio in 2nd for the Green Beans. Liberty in 3rd, Polly in 4th. But it's still Lumi in the lead for Team Moonlight. And it looks like there might be a change up for 2nd, I believe. It could be Pilot Patriots. No, it's not. It's still the Green Beans. Team Moonlight still holding the lead up top. Plastic Viewers having the most trouble. They're the first ones to the Jubilito funnels. Oh, but looks like we got a change up. Baguio falls through the second lead. Leaving Liberty to try to keep up with them. But it's still Team Moonlight in a hugely ahead of everyone else now. But it looks like Plastic Viewers fall through first. Who's going to take 3rd there? It looks like it might be Green Beans. Yes, it is. Green Beans coming 3rd. Pilot Patriots take 2nd, which means Lumi for Team Moonlight will be taking the win. Nicely done by them. Taking an easy victory there. They just stretched that lead until the very end here. As the other 3 were just having lots of trouble in Jubilito funnels. Especially for the Plastic Viewers that had trouble throughout the whole endurance event. And see, ooh, a bit of contact there that dropped the Green Beans straight through. Team Moonlight there. Just kept that lead. They were pretty much a funnel ahead. They'll get that full 5 points there. But I don't think that's going to be enough to beat Pilot Patriots, I believe. And with our results, the Paintballers win by 1 point, and the Pilot Patriots win the relegation practice. Congrats to both of them. And that ends that. We'll see you guys soon for the start of Marble Clash Competition Season 2. Stay tuned for the opening ceremony.